Hey, welcome to another slow MTG box opening. Happy 2022, folks. I hope you guys had a good New Year's and are staying safe out there. I dropped by my LGS today to kick off, give them a bit of support. So I picked up two of these Modern Horizons bundles, ready to give myself that little bit of a dopamine hit by cracking open some MH2 draft booster packs. Still a lot of value in these. And let's see what's in this. You've got 10 draft boosters. They're a bit different from the set boosters. I cracked a box, oversized spin down, some foil lands, and a alt-art Usuri's Flame. Unfortunately, Usuri's Flame did not amount to much value. They should have just given an alt-art. How about Ragavan as the alt-art? That would have solved a lot of supply issues because that monkey is, I think, still $150. Anyway, so let's get right into these as you see me mangle my way through the box. As with some of these bundles, comes like this. Pull out, there's a bit of a poster. I think it's RKF art. You've got this, Squirrels of the Multiverse. That's kind of cute. It's got Scurry Oak there, Chatterfang, Theros, Underworld Squirrel, all sorts of squirrels. Here, dear Magic fan, thank you so much for picking up this Modern Horizon 2 bundle. Your support and participation means so much. Blah, blah, blah. We'll create this. Sincerely, Wizard of the Coast. Cute squirrel. Squirrel. So I'll put that there. Give it to a friend whose kid will love it. Put that there. And then I will pull out the shrink and then try to open this. But anyway, there's a Richard Kane Ferguson art in there. That's really cool. I'll have a look at it later if we've got time. But for the main of it, we've got this. As usual, just an empty box where you can store your spin down. Just filler. I wish Wizards could cut the packaging really right down and just give it like without that box. Or make a useful box where we can actually store stuff in there. Okay, so you've got one of these, nothing special. It costs, I think this costs about 50, 60 US dollars. Picked my up something around there. Doesn't have a fancy foiling or anything, so we've got just a regular box. Doesn't even say Modern Horizons 2. Gonna pull that out. And you've got this spin down. It's a giant. I love how they've done the giant spin downs. Really nice. I think the Kaldheim one is particularly ornate and beautiful. Got an MH2 logo there. And then you've got oops, sorry, knocked the tripod. This little thing here that can store your dice, and it's a sort of a pseudo card divider in there. And we've got 10 Modern Horizons 2 booster packs, draft booster packs, and you've got just a regular lands pack from MH2. You've got this with alt art Usuri Flames Fortune. He's sort of a flip a coin commander. It's exclusive to this bundle, this art, but he comes in packs. So what he does is he's flying 2/3 for 1 blue and red, and whenever Usuri this attacks, choose a number between 1 and 5, flip that many coins. For each flip you win, draw a card. For each flip you lose, it deals 2 damage to you. If you want 5 flips this way, you may cast spells from your hand this turn without paying their mana costs. High risk, you need to go 5 in a row. Odds of that happening pretty bad, but a 3 mana 2/3 flyer is okay in draft. And then the rest of this pack is just foil lands. I guess I'll open it so you can have a look at what the MH2 foil lands. I've cracked the collector booster packs and you've got etched foil lands in there. So these are just the regular pack foils, as you can see. So these things kind of not really valued anymore. It used to be that foil lands used to be worth $1 each, but they've been reprinted at the ground with the collector's boosters packaging, so it's not really worth much. Anyway, put the die aside. And the main event, 10 packs. Let's see if we can crack any of this goodness. So I spoke to a friend at the LGS, the owner actually. He said someone cracked a pack the other day and hit 2 Scalding Tarns. Lucky sod. So let's see if we can do better than that, or do we go bust? Me, I am happy to... Some of the big money cards, obviously, is the Monkey, Solitude, EA. Some of the regular foils are not worth that much. I think these packs are made in the US. Yep, based on the sheen. Not very good. The printing I find a bit dull for the American printed ones. So as with, these are made for draft. So the regular, you've got all your uncommon commons, and then you got 3 uncommons. Young Necromancer, the third one is Squirrel Sanctuary, and then you've got the rare Cursed Totem. I think that's a $2 card. And then you've got second rare, that's cool. Inevitable Betrayal, not worth very much. Oh, that is a nice hit. Foil Mythic Grief. Been better if it's Endurance or Solitude, but this is a solid pack. Nice. I don't know how much that is, but I think so. It's got triple rares. How do you draft this? Imagine drafting this one. You got triple rares. I wouldn't take this. Grief is a pretty playable card on its own. It's a 4/4/3/2 menace, and opponent discards a card. So quite nice. Not bad at all. Triple rare first pack to start. That must be quite rare. What are the odds of hitting triple rares? Let's see. It doesn't really... It used to tell the odds. Let's see. Traditional foil of any rarity replaces common in 33% of boosters. Includes combination of 1-2 cards of rarity, rare, or higher to 34%, 3 to 4. Yep. So, not bad. Quite a high percentage of hitting multiple rares in these packs. So, skip through. I saw, oops, and there's a chance to get these traditional retro frames and foil ones as well, I think. And also these. Sketch art. So, you get a mix of what you find in set boosters as well as collector's boosters in here. Foundation Breaker, pretty good evoke card. Counterspell, there we go. I think that's a reprint, so it's a modern, new to modern reprint in this slot. And then you've got the rare, which is Territorial Kavu. Good card, limited but worthless. Oh, this is nice. A foil prismatic ending. These are worth quite a lot now, but it's not really been cut well. As you can see here, the edge. Just tap my camera there. Try to zoom in there. The edge is nicked. Wizards, come on man, get your act together. So prismatic ending is really strong removal. It's a white and X converge. Exile target non-land permanent if its mana value is less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. So it's pretty much, it scales up and it's 1 mana, sort of almost a 1 mana removal spell. It's really strong in modern, takes care of a lot of the 1-drop creatures like Goblin Guide, so on and so forth. Really powerful. So it's kind of replaced Path to Exile, except it's not instant speed, so it's got its downsides, but it scales up really, really well. It's quite an internal staple now. So we got some cool alternate art in here. You've got the dual lands here, good for draft. Gives you a signal. You've got 2 duals here, the signal and the color pairs. Got the uncommons here, but Spike, Lazotep, Chancellor. The rare is, the new to modern reprint is Quirón Ranger. Used to be a... I can't remember if it's a rare. No, I don't think it was, but pretty good. Oh, Esper Sentinel. Lots of value in here. Here's another Eternal staple. Really powerful card, this one. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power. So, kind of Ristic Study on a stick in a way for white. So, really, really powerful, played in Commander now, and also in some Eternal formats. Tax your opponents. Oh, you instead of tokens, you also get some of these game cards that you... Oh, is it a game card? No, it tells you the draft archetypes. Anyway, more so shiny here, old frame. Makes opening these boosters a little bit more fun. Legion, another prismatic ending. That's a couple dollars value there. Rakdos Headliner for aggro madness. Chainer, not worth very much, $1.02. Oh, nice, another Mythic. So, Savelun of Sea and Sky. This is really powerful. It's indestructible as long as you control 2 or more merfolk. 3, 4, 1 blue, blue. I think it's worth a few bucks, but I really want to see a fetch then. Whenever it attacks, draws a card and gives all your merfolks ward 1. So far, so good. Some dud rares, but it's been made up by the extra rares and the uncommons. So the other is another valuable uncommon. I'll see if I can find it. I can't remember the name of it. So we've got Blazing Root Waller. Yep, like Basking Root Waller, but in red. Monoscallion is Scurry Oak, a combo piece with Heliod. So basically you make infinite counters and you make infinite tokens. Soul Snare. Oh, here we are. First, not the blue fetch, but I'll take any fetch. Now's a good time to buy fetches. If you're looking for fetch lands in enemy colors, now's the time to stock up your playsets for your commander decks and your other decks that you might need them for, because they're at a low because so much of this product was cracked. Anyway, I recommend it by picking them up. You get two duels in each of these. Good for drafting. All right, Videlkin and that is nice. Another Mythic. This is the 3rd Mythic. Cabal Coffers. Again, a staple in Commander. Wow. That is sick. Value of this box has been made up. Scalding Tarn, Cabal Coffers in 1 pack. Wow, that is insane. So good. The rest is just free money. Let's go. It's gonna go straight into my Commander decks. I am so happy about this. Now, the only thing that will top it up is if we hit a little monkey. Ragavan. Radiant Epicure. Bone Shredder is a new Search Premises, not worth very much. And then just a normal foil. So this is quite good in Commander. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, investigate. So kind of generates value. 4 mana. We didn't busted it with it 3 mana. White needs all the card draw it can get, so that really helps a little bit. It's conditional, and you need to spend mana to get the mana. So it looks like there's lots of foils in this. Got Chatterstorm, Old School Underworld Cookbook, pairs with the other card that I can't pronounce. Got Terramorph, Thraben Watcher, don't even remember this card. Gives an Anthem and Flying Vision, it's really powerful. Got Greed, another All-Star in Limited. Lots of card draw. Goes all the way back to Alpha, I think. Another Inevitable Betrayal and Glorious Enforcer. So this is another dud pack. Looks like I jinxed myself. I said that it's free money from here, but the money hasn't been great, has it? Anyway, keep on going. Unholy Heat, Historic playable, Eternal playable. Really nice. Easy to hit Delirium and do 6 mana damage, worth of damage. Okay, keep going. Again, there's a bit of a pattern here. You can see dual lands in here. Glorious Enforcer, we saw a foil. Glinting Creeper, it's a dual. Road to Ruin. Hunting Pack, another Mythic. That's crazy, but still no Ragavan. How many Mythics are there? I've hit 3 or 4 in this single box. Serap's Emissary, really powerful and reanimate. When it enters, choose a card type. You and creatures you control have protection from the card type. So if you're playing against a creature-based deck, you just name creature and your opponent will scoop. There's nothing they can do unless they remove the emissary, which herself is pretty hard to remove because she's 7/7. So you need a path, swords. Prismatic Ending is not going to do it. Last one, can we hit another fetch land? Nice. Terminal Agony. It is Madness Terminate at sorcery speed. Strike it rich. Glorious Enforcer again. Extruder. Glimpse tomorrow. There's a combo deck with Glimpse, not the card we want to see. And then a foil counterspell worth a few bucks. Nice. Well, there we have it. We've got a Modern Horizons bundle opening. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this opening and all the hits. We still didn't find Ragavan. Maybe there's one in here. Well, I'll save that for another video. So thank you. Good luck and may all your packs be great. See ya. Bye.